Question 3 gives us 2 points and wants us to just find the slope between those 2 points. So we have the point 7, 10 and the point 8, negative 7. So to find the slope equation is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So all I do in this situation is I just label one piece x1, y1, I label the other one x2, y2, and we're just going to plug them into our slope formula here. So we're going to go y2, which is negative 7, minus y1, which is 10, and that's going to be over x2, which is 8, minus x1, which is 7. And then we can just enter that into the calculator. And so pull up your calculator. They want this as an integer or simplified fraction if you look at how they put it in. So what you would want to do if you've got the ability to is just kind of on the newer calculators, you can hit this alpha and then y equals button and choose number 1 in that menu, the numerator denominator option, and that'll split that into a fraction for you. And so we just type in what we have, exactly how it looks, negative 7 minus 10, and then over 8 minus 7. And we hit enter, and the nice thing about using that feature is even though ours came out as a nice clean number, negative 17, that is an integer. We don't have to do anything to it. Sometimes you might have a decimal and you might need to turn it into a fraction in order to get your points on a problem like this. If you don't have that button, what you would want to do is just remind yourself it's always going to be the whole top in a set of parentheses divided by the whole bottom in a set of parentheses. And so here you would have wanted to enter that as parentheses, negative 7 minus 10, close that parentheses, divided by, open another set, 8 minus 7. And then if that came out as a decimal that you needed to turn into a fraction, you would just hit math and then choose number 1 frac, and it would take that answer and turn it into a fraction if it needed to. Cool.